right, New York Giants owner John Mara, right? He's 66 years old, right? Um, he basically said he's getting pretty sick and tired of taunting, right? All right, so you got to understand the NFL owners are a bunch of old white men, right? Like politicians, the older they are, um, they supposed to have wisdom. And I think most people agree with that. People got to have experience to kind of lead people where they need to go. But the system doesn't tend to always go that way, right? So, so you got a whole bunch of old owners. I'm gonna say that first, right? Before we get to NFL putting this taunting rule in, where you can't celebrate. Like taunting is looking dead. Taunting has always been, it's always been there, right? Taunting's always been penalized. So for what? So the youngest owner is Clark Hunt. All right, his family, Lamar Hunt is, his owner. He founded the Kansas City Chiefs, and I think like something like the AFL. So the youngest owner is 55. Dan Stanner's 55. Michael Bidwell is 55. Right. Michael's father, Bill, owned the Cardinals from 72, so okay, Cardinals. Glazer family is 56. Biscotti, the Baltimore Ravens coach, is 60. So, like, you think about, all these old owners, of course, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know what hip is. They don't know what the people want. And you wonder why great dynasties and how baseball fell from grace, how the NBA fell from grace. The NFL, they don't even see their own downfall. They disrespected the black dollar for Kaepernick. Parents are not going to let their kids play football. A lot of them because of the injuries and how they don't give lifetime benefits. And how they got that old. And the majority of the owners have probably grew up in before desegregation, during the segregation. So you can't unthink that. You're not gonna teach a dog old tricks. So they think a certain type of way. And it's gonna be to their detriment. Watch, the NFL is gonna fall from grace. Every great dynasty, every great thing falls from grace. At one point, Jerry Curls was great. At one point, 90s rap was great. At some point, this is going to fall from grace. And it's starting to fall from grace. The question is, what sport going to step up, if any sport going to step up and take its place? Because all the NFL keep doing is trying to work around the problem. They're not trying to get to the problem. It's like Dana White, the UFC. He trying to give bonuses and work around the problem. But instead of just going to the problem, paying the fighters more and giving them a better percentage, He gonna wait to the end and have to give them more than what he got to give them. Same thing with the NFL. Instead of going to the problem and giving lifetime benefits, right, to the players that play a certain amount of years, right. Instead of giving the players what they want, a better split, they're gonna be in a position where they're gonna give them more at some point. All right, but at the same time, he said he's getting pretty sick. John Marin said the competition committee is getting pretty sick of tired and taunting, but that's the game. That's what it's about, taunting and talking shit. As long as it don't lead to brawls, it's not an issue. I don't have an issue with taunting as an issue, but celebrating is not taunting. Doing the Iggy Shuffle is not taunting. He says that the biggest question people were asked about after the NFL announced is cracking down on taunting, especially after the outrageous taunting call on coach running back Ben LeMay on Sunday, was why the league felt it was necessary to enforce the rule more strictly in the first place. Now we have an answer. Giants owner John Mara, hope I'm saying his name right, one of the members of the NFL competition committee that was responsible for the anti-taunting changes, spoke with the media on Tuesday and were asked about the discussions that the committee had led to their decision. Quote, "That's something we discuss every year in the competition committee," Mara said. Quote, we getting kind of sick and tired of taunting. That does go on from time to time on the field. We're tired to balance the sportsmanship with allowing the players to have fun, and there's always a fine line, but none of us like to see that. It's just a question of whether you can have rules and can be enforced without taking the fun out the game too. But nobody wants to see players taunting another. I know I certainly don't. I think the rest of the members in the competition committee feel the same. My thing is that I like that shit. As long as you don't lead to brawls, it's a sport. It's supposed to be masculine. It's supposed to, motherfuckers supposed to be getting their testosterone high. They supposed to talk shit and go back and forth. As long as you don't get physical and don't get violent, that's the beauty of sports. But then again, you got a whole bunch of old people telling you what's good and what's not good. You know, you got a bunch of old people that don't know shit. They don't never caught a football, never threw a football. Like I said, there's no diversity. There's no, you talk about color. There's no youth. There's no youth amongst the ownership. None. But he went on, quote, "Nobody wants taunting. As I've written before, I can't believe this is the third time this week I'm writing the taunting or somebody writing it. So, I mean, it is what it is." So he giving y'all some insight of what, man. Yes, we like seeing taunting. Yes, we like seeing people dance. I know it's a thin line between letting the animals out the damn cage and they just going around doing what the F they want to do. I understand that. But damn, I can't just catch a pass from somebody and talk shit and just keep it moving. Now, if it becomes over a long period of time and they talking shit and they holding up the floor of the game, I get it. And they get to pushing and pushing somebody in the face mask, I get it. Fine their ass. It's a penalty. But a little chirping with that running back did, that was nothing. That was nothing. But then again, once again, you got all these old white people that don't know nothing. They just trying to stop a riot and stop fighting on the field. I get where they coming from. I definitely get it. But we should get a little bit of taunting. Just a little bit. But I get where you're coming from. That can produce a brawl, somebody get hurt. I definitely see his talking points, no doubt about it. But just a little bit. If it go over a minute or 30 seconds or, then, do your thug thizzle, then drop the hammer. But they should be able to express themselves. When somebody in baseball hit a home run, right? They're able to flip the bat and do all this shit and do all that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm cool with that. But if it becomes a little bit elongated, I see exactly what they're saying. But, like I said, Bill Belichick, excuse me, Bill Belichick gonna have his players ready for that shit. So you better prepare your players now. And if they get into a John match, they get emotional, if the NFL find them, the team should find them too. The best way to get a player to act right is to their pockets. You know what I mean? But hey, that is what it is. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to check us out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Facebook group, all that information in the description. Thumbs up the video for your boy. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. The best way to help the channel out. But hit me up. Want to advertise on the channel, video request, chop it up. Twitter's the fast way, Facebook and Instagram. Other than that, want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJGood313, Venmo, CJGood313, all that's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. I do appreciate everybody that make a financial donation. Appreciate the love and support. Other than that, one time for the one time. Peace. Check out the NFL playlist. Hey you, yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations and open debate. So, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. Instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.